Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is going to be my monthly update for pan in every palette. The ultimate goal is to one day have at least one shining pan in every palette I own. It's gonna be a long time before I get there, but that's the goal. I am working on 4 palettes at a time, a face palette and 3 eyeshadow palettes, and I pick a shade and I try to zero in on it and hit pan. And once I do, that palette rolls out and something new rolls in. Unfortunately, I do not have any new pans in any of these palettes for this month, nor have I hit any new pans in any other palettes that I own. So my overall pan percentage is still at 5.9%. I don't know how it's possible, but I am working really hard and I'm very close to hitting a couple of new pans. Hopefully next month I will have some good news for you guys. So let's just talk about where I'm at with the 4 palettes I've been working on. The one I've been using the absolute most is my face palette. This is my Bare Minerals Translucent Powder Duo in Matte and Glow. I am definitely seeing more of the tile up here. So technically I kind of hit pan. It's just not the way I wanted to hit pan. So I want to keep working on it until I hit pan the way I want to hit pan, which I know is silly. But you could kind of see up here, that orange up there is the tile. But I want to hit pan in the middle. I'm also starting to see some orange on this side over here. I'll try to insert a photo of it so that you guys can see what I'm seeing. But I really want to just hit pan smack dab in the center, and that hasn't happened yet. So I'm going to keep this in for another month and we'll see what happens. I think I used this 15 times over the past month. I did use this another 15 times over the past month. There were quite a few no makeup days during the month of July. And then there's days like today where I'm wearing a powder foundation and I didn't feel like I needed a translucent powder on top of a powder foundation. So I just bypassed this step altogether. I probably could use some right now. I put my makeup on several hours ago and I just got back from a bike ride with the kids and I am glowing. But 15 uses for this over the month of July, and I'm gonna keep working on this for another month and see if I can hit pan the way I want to hit pan. The palette I only used one time over the past month is my Too Faced Razzle Dazzle Berry eyeshadow palette. Every time I use this eyeshadow though, I get compliments. You guys can see it through the camera. You can see how beautiful this shadow is and you notice it. I don't know if you know that it's this shadow, but you definitely are complimenting me for my eyeshadow every time I wear this. Unfortunately, I only wore this once in the past month. It is a beautiful shadow and every time I wear it, I love it, but yeah, it's rolling over for another month. And then the other 2 palettes I was able to use 2 times each. My Jouer Skinny Dip, I reached for the same shade both times, which is the shade Skinny Dip. It is absolutely one of my favorite shades in this palette and I really like it for summer. It's kind of like a greeny gold and it's very pretty and I like it a lot, and it gives my eyeshadow the same effect as the pink in this Razzle Dazzle Berry shadow. It just looks like my eyelid is made out of metal, which is very, very cool. And I love it so much. I only used it twice, but I could wear it every day easily. And then I also used my Pure Visionary palette twice, but I didn't use any single shade twice. I'm still kind of skipping around in here quite a bit. So one time I did a look and I used this shade here called Dreamer on my eyelid, which again is an amazing shade. I just love Dreamer so much. But then today I used Rebel and Role Model and a little bit of Idealist in this look that I have on today. So I still think the shade I'm trying to hit pan on is Dreamer. Dreamer right here. But you know, I really like this Rebel shade a lot too, so I keep finding myself reaching for it. I wasn't expecting to do such a bold look today, but Rebel got a little out of control. So that is where I'm at with these 4 palettes. At this point in the video, I would normally tell you guys that I will continue to work on them, but the truth is, I don't think I'm going to be working on these 3 a whole lot over the next month. I am going to be doing a month with my Baby Pan That palette. I'm going to try to use that every single day, and I am going to allow myself the option to incorporate other shadows in to my eye looks, but ultimately, I'm just going to try and use those 2 shades every single day for the month. So I don't know how much use I'm going to be getting out of these 3 at next month's update, but I should still continue to use this quite often, and hopefully I'll have pan by next month. I think I have a pretty strong idea of what I'm going to be rolling in to take its place, so I'm ready. I don't love this palette. I don't love it, so I'm excited at the thought of officially hitting pan on this and rolling it out of this project. Hopefully that will happen by next month. That is it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.